Chess has taught me so many life lessons throughout the over a decade that I've been a competitive chess player. But the most important life lesson that I think goes for in chess and in life is that you are not responsible for other people's emotions. I talk about my story very frequently on my platforms, and in my last video, I summed up how I was a competitive chess player for my entire childhood, where I played sometimes multiple times every week, but I played every single weekend for 10 years. And I mentioned that it was my mother's dream for me to reach national master. And the issue that, without going into too many details, was that so much rode on how I performed every single tournament. And when you're a child and you're playing every single weekend knowing that how you're going to be treated and how your life at home was going to be for that next week until that next tournament, depending on how you did, that's a ton of pressure. I mentioned that I can't remember a single time I actually enjoyed the game since I started, and a lot of that was because I wasn't even playing for myself. I mentioned I represented my country, I earned a title, I got to a pretty decent rating given what I was trying to balance, but none of those accomplishments seemed to matter because of this one goal that I couldn't get. Because someone else was living through me to try to accomplish a goal that they wanted. Could I have accomplished more in chess? Of course. But when you have so much pressure on yourself every single week, and when so much is riding on it, even if I enjoyed the game, how was I supposed to perform? So I say all this because whether you're someone like me that maybe can relate to my story and the expectations and pressure you had, whether it was chess, another sport, a game, whatever it might be, or whether you're a parent, or whether you don't care about chess at all and just need a reminder about this important life lesson, you are not responsible for other people's emotions. Be a good person, do the best that you can, and know that you're trying your best. But at the end of the day, we're all human, and especially in the chess world, when you zoom out of it, it is a board game that is meant to be enjoyed, that is meant to have fun, to use your brain to keep it active. Don't let someone else's expectations or pressure on you ruin that and take that away from you. It took it away from me forever, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to enjoy the game. I'm working on rebuilding my relationship with chess the last 4 years. I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with it in the future.